Hi again. So this is the second craving buster technique, a technique that wipes out cravings in a matter of moments. Remember, we've done this in session 1 and this is really just a reminder video, so I'll have filled in some details hopefully with you in the session, so it's fairly familiar already. This is just to remind you of it anytime you need to be reminded of it as such. So the first thing we're going to do is create an anchor on one of our wrists. I'm going to use my left wrist. I'm going to take my middle finger and thumb and just slot it into, there's a little crevice there in the side of the wrist, and I can make sure my fingertip goes into there every time my thumb wraps round. That way I know I'm doing the same thing every single time and triggering the anchor just right. It's so important to be precise. So use that. So I'm going to create a calm anchor on this wrist. The way I'm going to do it is to bring to my mind something really relaxing. A great idea is to send yourself back in a memory to a place that you've been before that was so relaxing, a time when you were very relaxed. I mean, I can think of times maybe when I was traveling and I was in a beautiful setting, so I'll tend to bring that back to my mind. I'm going to use, let's say I've been to Machu Picchu in South America, and I remember a morning when we were hiking and we arrived there and the sun was just rising over it. It was a beautiful moment, so I'll use that. So I will take myself back in my mind's eye as such to that memory, and I remember standing there and get a sense of it. I can already feel it coming back to my body. And I'll take some time to really allow it to sort of come back to me, to revivify is the real word for it, and come to life again. So I'm going to concentrate on seeing what I see as if I'm there now, hearing what I hear around me, feeling the aura of the place, and build that feeling of relaxation. Really go for it. I'm going to use my body and smile and breathe deeply. And when I feel I've got myself to the most relaxed I can get, I'm going to hold the anchor down to load it. So this is what you're going to do. See what you see, hear what you hear, feel what you feel, and double it again. Build that feeling of relaxation, feeling really good, and then load it on your anchor. So you're going to hold this for 5 to 7 seconds at the peak of the time when you're feeling that wonderful feeling the most, and then let go. No more than 7 seconds. Just squeeze, hold, really double the feeling in the body, really feel it, see what you see, feel what you feel. Make it intense. An anchor only works if you're really going for it and you make it intense enough. Breathe deeply as you do it. Now also you're going to breathe out and feel good and say the word peace. So when I'm saying breathe deeply, I really mean breathe out, because that out breath helps to relax the body, and say the word peace. That's right, peace. That's also part of your anchor. So you're squeezing the wrist and you're saying the word peace while breathing out. You're going to do that several times. Load it up so you have a great anchor there. Then we do the tapping. So remember, there are 4 points that we use to do the tapping. They're here at the base of the eyebrow, here at the side of the eye, on the bony part of the side, in line with the pupil though, underneath the eye, again down but in line with the pupil, on the bony orb below the eye, and then you've got the collarbone point. So you might tap with a bunch of fingers like that if you want to, so you can get that point, make sure you get it. So it's here, 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 and here. And each time you're going to say the words, let it go. So the process goes, once you've got your anchor, you're going to go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Breathe in, breathe out, and trigger the anchor. Peace. And I'll probably start to feel that I'm calming down, I'm switching into that parasympathetic system, I'm being calm and feeling better already. It might take a few more repetitions to knock out the craving. As you get used to it, it will be very quick. You just go, here's the craving, got it, okay, I feel it, right, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, peace. And again, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, peace. So it can be very quick. Once you get used to it, it gets faster and faster. It can be very quick, just a matter of seconds. So I hope this was useful. Please use it. It does work. Use it only obviously if you need it. Some people say that they don't have any cravings, which is great. Some people report they have cravings, probably especially in the first few days, then they get less and less beyond the first week to nothing. So just use this in the interim period if needs be. I wish you luck. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.